Did you know, in just a few minutes, more than 120 people disappeared? An entire valley was buried under ice and rock, and one of the most unpredictable glacier disasters in history took place without any warning? This is the real story of what happened in Russia on September 20th, 2002. The location was Janaldin Valley inside North Ossetia-Alania, a mountainous region of the Caucasus Mountains. That day started like any other. People were working, moving through the valley, and a film crew led by Sergei Bodrov Jr. was shooting a movie in the area. There were no alerts, no evacuation orders, no signs that anything was about to go wrong. But high above the valley, something was already building inside the Kolka Glacier. Scientists later found that the glacier was unstable. Pressure may have been building underneath it, from trapped water, gases, or internal stress in the ice. But no one below knew this. At around 8 p.m., everything changed. Without warning, a massive section of the glacier suddenly collapsed. Not slowly, not gradually, instantly. Millions of tons of ice, rock, and mud broke loose and started rushing down the mountain. And it wasn't moving like a normal glacier, it was moving like a landslide, at speeds reaching up to 200 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most vehicles on a highway. At that speed, there was no time to escape. Within seconds, the entire mass slammed into the Janaldin Valley. The force was so intense that it created a powerful air blast ahead of it, knocking down trees before the ice even arrived. Then came the main flow, a dense mixture of ice, rocks, and mud, filling the valley as it moved forward. It didn't stop quickly. It continued for nearly 20 kilometers, burying everything in its path. Entire sections of the valley were covered under tens of meters of debris. In some places, the depth reached over 100 meters. Buildings disappeared, roads vanished. The landscape itself was erased, and the people in that path had almost no chance of survival. Among them was the entire film crew of Sergei Bodrov Jr. More than 120 people were killed or went missing. Most of them were never found. Rescue teams arrived soon after. They searched for survivors using heavy machinery, dogs, and manual digging. At one point, they focused on a tunnel, hoping that someone might have taken shelter inside. Search operations continued for weeks, but no confirmed survivors were found. The debris was too deep, too dense, too unstable. Eventually, the rescue turned into recovery, and then it was stopped.